Oh no. You can't run anymore. You're going to die. I told you would die. Be gone, filth shadows. Don't you know? This is Greyhawk territory. The Master has spoken. He wants her dead. We will be back. I do not care for the girl's life. Only that you leave. Am I dead? I'm afraid you're very much alive. You're the one who saved me. Aye, that was me. Although, you must keep in mind that I didn't even know that you were there. So don't go thanking me for something I didn't mean to do. Well, it's still nice of you, but what happened to my leg? Why is it still bandaged? The doctor said that you might not be able to walk in it again. But luckily, you are. In fact, you're lucky to be alive. You'll be scarred for life now. It's not really showing, but later, you will see the scars where the shadow mare hit you. Dark magic has pierced your body. Only our best healers could undo it. And even so, you still have a scar or two. But they're only just showing. Who are you anyway? Where am I? I am Commander Tiberius of the Greyhawk Knights of Outpost Isencore. You should know that. My face is everywhere in Isencore. Well, maybe I would know that if I was Isencorian. I'm a Junstrailian, Azure Rowan House, to be exact. The Rowan House is a fine line. You should know if you were a Junstrailian. Oh wait, you're not. So don't go thinking that someone knows something when they don't. Besides, I'm a Pinto. All Pintos are Junstrailians. Don't be so sure, Azure. But I think I have heard that name before. You're not a warrior, are you? As a matter of fact, I am. In fact, the last mission I was on, I found this. Who is it? Servant Bamboo of King Skullhorn. The king is here. He would like to see this mare that you have found. All right then. Tell him and all the other knights to be down in the Great Hall by 5. The king came here to see me? He came here to see who I saved, not you. But that is me. Your Majesty, I am Commander Tiberius of the Greyhawk Knights around Isencore, and I bring Azure of Roundhouse. Majesty. I am Azure Rowanhouse from Junstrailian. So I have heard from about every knight. And I expect that your wound is healing nicely. I'm glad to be able to see you walk. I would hate to lose another peasant. Oh, don't worry. You're definitely not losing this peasant anytime soon. Well, anyway, we are grateful to you. If you hadn't come into our territory with those Shadow Knights, then we may not have scared them off. Your Majesty, I must beg your pardon. Why would you thank me for taking the enemy into your territory? Oh, well, we've been wanting to tell them off for some time now, haven't we? And you did just that. Of course, your wounds will heal, but for now, just rest. Why were they after you anyway? Why chase a lonely mare through the forest? At the time, I carried something they wanted. They took it away from me, though, and used it against my leg. I will get them back. You will do no such thing. You will rest, and then you will become a knight of the Greyhawks. You know, sir, Your Majesty, that is one of the reasons why I came to Isencore. The other was just an accident. Then so it is done. The first female knight in a long time. Sir Azure of Rowanhouse, soon to be knight. Now, tell me, what will you carry? Well, Your Majesty, sorry to interrupt, but we found this one outside. He won't tell us his name or where he's from, but he was just loitering outside the castle, looking for a way in. Do you think he should be punished? What is your name, by the order of the king? My name is Sage, but I can tell you no more, Your Highness. Answer his question, right now! Remember your place, slave. Would anyone else like to step out of the line? I didn't think so. Now take the body away. I don't want blood in mine. You know what? I don't have time for prisoners right now. Just lock him up in his cell and leave him there. And as for you, Azure, go back to your quarters. I'll speak with you later. Hey, you're Azure, right? I'm Sage. Don't talk to me. You're a prisoner. I'm a knight. I'm not allowed.
Been a long road to follow, but there I'm gone tomorrow, without saying goodbye to yesterday. eternity.